Okay, so what seems to be the problem with Lenny today?
She's got something wrong with her ear.
Okay.
When I got home, she's losing her balance. She actually fell over.
Oh, really?
And and she's gone a bit floppy as well. So there's definitely something wrong.
Okay. When you saw her falling over, do you remember what side she fell to?
She was falling over to her left.
To the left-hand side.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
She was shaking her head and then just collapsing on the ground.
Ah, okay.
To see your cat falling over when they're normally so full of grace, it was one of the worst things I've ever seen. It was that cold dread that you know something's wrong almost with your child.
She's got her head slightly tilted to the side, but presumably it's been worse than that when she was falling over,
When she was falling
guess.
over.
Yeah, sure, okay. Well, I'm going to have a little look down her ear, if she'll let me. Okay, all right.
Oh, baby.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, from that little glimpse that I got, there's a little growth in the bottom of this ear canal. Let's see if I can show it to you. Can you see that down there? It's kind of shiny, glistening pink thing right at the bottom. Okay, there we go, there we go.
What is that?
Okay, so that's almost definitely, that's a thing called a polyp. So a polyp is a little growth, it's not a tumour. A polyp is an inflammatory lump. You tend to see these in cats that have maybe had cat flu as young kittens, and their immune system is kind of overstimulated, and you get this kind of inflammatory tissue starts to turn into a lump. Here is my cartoon diagram of an ear. Okay, so here's the little bit of ear that you can see. Here is what we call the vertical ear canal, okay?
Lenny's polyp is growing from inside the middle ear, in a bony chamber called the bulla.
And this is where we perceive balance. And if you have a little growth which sits in here and presses on there, that's probably why she's been falling over. So that kind of fits. In her world, her little horizon is that way. She thinks the world is that way up. And that will probably get worse if we leave her untreated. The best way to remove the polyp is actually to go into the bulla itself and actually kind of remove it at source, if you like. It can be quite fiddly just because of the size of the thing that we're dealing with, and we just need to be as gentle as we can do just because of the nerves in there. But you've got to do what you've got to do to get it out, because if you leave some behind, it grows back. So if you're keen to go ahead, we'll get you booked in for as soon as we can, and we'll get Lenny sorted out.
She's my baby and I love her, and I don't like to see her not right. So I want to get her fixed.
I'll see you guys soon.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Lovely. See you soon.
Hi, Teresa. Hi, Lenny. Good. How you doing? How's she doing? Are you okay?
I'm quite nervous.
Oh, she'll be fine. We'll take really good care of her.
At Scott's Referral Centre, it's time for Lenny's ear surgery.
I'm excited that they're going in to help her, but I'm really nervous because I just worry with any surgery there's risk, you know, that she's under anaesthetic. I just want it to go well, and I want it to come back to me, and I want it to be healthy again.
All right, so try not to worry. I know it's difficult, but we'll take good care of her. You say goodbye.
Bye, Bubby.
Hey.
See you later.
All right, Lenny. Come on then, let's go.
See you later.
Take care. Come on then.
I trust Michael, and I know he'll do a really good job, but I love her and I need her back. So I just want it to be over, and I want her to be back home with me.
There we go. It's all right.
Hello, darling.
It's all right. She's looking at me going, you so-and-so. It's all right, darling. We're going to sort you out. It's fine. Don't worry. The pre-med has landed.
Lenny's surgery is about to get underway. But no one is prepared for what happens next.
Is that the car there? No.
It was a white car and it was going in that way. Yeah.
That's the one. It's the one with the big hole in the front.
At Scott's Referral Centre, a car has crashed into the front of the clinic, narrowly missing clients in the waiting room.
Apparently, some lady had kind of come to the junction kind of opposite and had jumped on the accelerator instead of the brake, and it went full speed straight into the building. You know, it could have been pretty bad, wouldn't it? But Kim had it all under control. She's on the phone. I think she already called the paramedics. She's on the phone to the police as well. Everyone was kind of looking pretty calm, actually, so I just kind of left them to it and went back to what I do.
Thankfully, no one was seriously injured. Now, Michael can proceed with Lenny's surgery.
Right. So, I can feel the bulla just here. So we're just going to make a little incision just over the top of there. this round bony thing here is the bulla. We just need to go a little bit further in actually to try and find this polyp now. There's gonna be more of that gooby stuff. So we've went through the major part of the bulla, and you can see, if you look in there now, looks like a little set of grapes. That's all polyp. So we're gonna try and grab it, gently tease it out. We're gonna try and be as gentle as we can do, because we know there's lots of little nerves in here. If we can remove it in a oner, the chances of the neurological problems are significantly less. So that's what we're hoping for. We're gonna start grabbing stuff now and just gently pulling and see how we get on. So far, so good. I'm just gently kind of grabbing it and pulling it and then re-grabbing it further down. It's kind of a bit like a magician pulling a handkerchief out just piece by piece.
Yeah.
Come on, come on, come on. This is feeling really, really good, and there it is. I think this is most of what was in the middle ear. So I think the little bit on the left-hand side, it's almost like a little impression cast of the inner chamber, which is quite small. It comes out pretty much in a one of this one, which is pretty satisfying.
With all of the polyps successfully removed, Lenny shouldn't have any more problems with her balance.
So just gonna flush it gently and then we're gonna close up. We've done the surgery. It's went really well. We've got a really good kind of satisfying removal of that polyp, sutured up, and Lenny's gonna do great, feels good.
Lenny will spend the night sleeping off the anaesthetic before owner Teresa can take her home.
I'm looking forward to calling Teresa and letting her know that everything's fine.
You're going to feel so much better when you come home from that.
Hey Lenny, how you doing, my friend?
It's also time for Lenny to go home with his relieved owner Teresa.
You know that it's going to be okay, but there's always that chance that just maybe something will go wrong, something unforeseen, and until you get that call, you just don't know.
Hi, Teresa.
Hello.
You can relax. Everything went fine.
Hello, my baby.
Here she is.
Hello,
Here she
honey.
is. So she's recovered really, really well.
So please, thank you so much.
So yeah, really chuffed with how it went in theatre. We got into the bulla, and sure enough, there was this little shiny thing, the suspected polyp, and we kind of pulled it, and it kind of gently kind of came out in a one. It was really satisfying.
Fantastic.
So yeah, really good. And that's why her neurological signs are probably no worse at all.
She looks fantastic.
No, really, really chuffed with her.
Hello, baby. I'm really pleased. They found what they were looking for. They've got it out, and it all went really well. I'm so happy.
There you go. She looks great.
She looks awesome.
She looks really good, yeah. So really pleased.
Fantastic.
Over to you for some TLC.
I love Michael. I adore him. He's saved my Lenny. He's remarkable, and he's done an amazing job. I'm really, really happy. Are you feeling better? Are you feeling better? Yes. Yes, you will.